Just 4 races to go here in the NASCAR International Cup Series for this season. Felix Kronberg is looking up to catch up to the 8 of Luis Gustavo da Marza, and the journey starts here at Talladega. Kronberg's ahead of him from the start, but we still have 19 laps to... I mean, here we already have a car that's blown out. Blaine Harrell has already blown their engine. That's not good to be sure. In the first lap, they're definitely going to finish last. But meanwhile, we have some very good racing coming into here already. Some of the cars are even going 4 wide. In turn, it's Kronberg who's looking in to get the lead early. Pasquale, a very good super speedway driver, going to the inside of him. It will be the 99 of Logan Davenport who takes that lump, but look at how condensed this is. Easily 4 wide, maybe almost 5. Well, we might get a 5 wide here. Or is it going to send Baker into the wall? And Dustin Morrison Jr. is into the wall. All of the cars are within a second of each other at the moment. But it's still Davenport who leads the pack. You just see how condensed the cars are right now. The 70 of Martin, who is currently your 3rd place driver, chilling in the back. He's probably waiting for a crash. So he can dodge and get more positions the cheap way. Here's the dude from Stevenson. You can see just how many cars are condensed in front of him. There's definitely going to be a crash this race. It's just a matter of when. Coming back here, it is still the 99 of Logan Davenport, who is leading every lap so far. Dustin Morrison Jr. has fell very far back. You can see here from the helicopter cam just how condensed the racing is once again. The 82 of Kiro Hunter, a driver you usually don't see this far in front. But that's what's so special about these super speedways. Anybody can win it, but look at how stronger the inside line is. And now it's going to be the 20 of Guy who looks to go to the inside, and so is the 2 of Keys. Davenport goes into the inside, and he will take lap 3. A 3-ray train with Davenport as the leader. The 99 of Davenport is still leading, but you can see that there are a lot of drivers who are coming out of nowhere to try to take that spot from him. Now here's the 92 of Kiro Hunter and the 59 of Jason Crowley. The inside lane definitely seems to be the strongest. I think many of the drivers know that, despite having this 10-car train. Oh, the 92 has hit the wall. We have a crash here. Who's going to be able to dodge at the 92 flips? A decent amount of drivers avoid it, and that's going to separate the pack in 2. Started by the 92 of Kiro Hunter. You can see all the drivers who got impacted from Crowley, who almost taken the lead. Morrison Jr. gets some free positions. Noonan's, there are a lot of drivers like the 5 and the 2 and the 20 and the 8 that aren't damaged but had to use their car to slow down to dodge it, and that's going to just help Felix Kronberg with how far back the 8 is. Nobody's going to be happier about that than the 96. Even though Luis Gustavo da Marza wasn't in the crash, the gap between the 96 and the 8 just gets greater. Meanwhile, up front, it's the 29 of Tomoshi who takes lap 5. And the 34 of Hopkins in the pack as well. Plenty of racing to go, but there are 6 drivers currently contending, but here comes Kronberg. Kronberg has joined the pack. If he can win the race here, that is going to be huge for him. for the title race. After this, there are only 3 races to go. Bristol, the Charlotte Roval, and Homestead, Miami. Title run time is here. Here comes Kronberger to the inside. Pretty good pack racing here we have in the moment, and the 53 of Huckleberry and the 65 of Stevenson has joined as well. A 9-car pack race. Well, let's take a look at the second pack. The 27 of Hudson is gonna fall behind, but here comes the 44 of Pasquale. He was currently leading the second pack of drivers. These drivers are all battling for the top 10. The 27 of Hudson with no drafting partner is definitely going to fall behind with the second pack. And now it is still Davenport who is leading most of the laps so far. I am back, and the 99 is still taking the lead here. But here comes the 25 of O'Sherwood. They're neck and neck. I think O'Sherwood led that lap. We are almost halfway done here. Here's the cockpit view from the 99 of Davenport. If I'm him, I'm confident and nervous at the same time. Leading the most laps so far, but it's the last one that matters the most, especially on these restrictor plate tracks. Here comes the 25 a little short on the outside though. There is a lap car that's going to get in the way. Is that going to maybe merge the two packs together? Oh, they almost made contact between the 29 and the 7. Davenport will take lap 9. We are halfway done here. Meanwhile, in the back of the pack, we have Johnson leading. A lot more cars involved in this one, too. The 57, the 92, and the 59 are confirmed out. Every other driver is on the lead lap, but some are way farther behind than others. You can see that the 4, the 5, and the 8 are essentially driving by themselves. The 25 of O'Sherwood has made a huge break with Huckleberry. How on earth did that happen? Either way, the 25 and the 53 are home free at the moment. It's going to take plenty of laps for the rest of the pack to catch up. It was probably the slow car that got into the way, and the 53 and the 25 figured out how to break it up sooner. No other lap cars are not going to be an issue quite yet for these two. Well, how about look at this? Tomoshi has fallen behind, and he might let the two packs merge together. We could be in for a very chaotic last couple of minutes. Almost 4 wide coming into turn 3 here in this second pack. And not even almost 3 wide, we're 4 wide. Martin into the inside, looking to get into the top 10. Does so by trying to get past Baker and Salter, but the draft is too strong for him at the moment. And now we're going single file here. The 25 and the 53, they're working together, but that train of the cars behind them is going to let them catch right back up, and they have caught right back up. Kronberg into the inside. Is he going to look to take the lead here? We are right back to where we started. The 65 of Stevenson is definitely going to want to draw back that traffic. Kronberg breaks it up, looking to get help from Davenport. The 25 goes in the block. 7 laps to go. There is our guy that's going to get into the way. How is that going to help these drivers out? The 20 is a lap down. None of the cars have tried to pass him yet, but here's the move first from Davenport to take it. And that's definitely going to let the pack behind them catch up. Davenport takes advantage first, Kronberg in second, Hopkins in third. The 53 has still not gotten past the lap car of the 20 yet. Now he does, he's in the outside. He's going to get tapped from Hopkins here. Logan Davenport has led the most laps. Probably the favorite to win the race at this point. Here's Hopkins to the inside. Luis Gustavo Demar's his teammate. Looking to win here. The 8 is all the way back in 23rd. The 96 of Felix Kronberg. Just stay in the top 10 and you can significantly decrease that gap for the title race. I would say about 4 or 5 races ago, we thought that the 8 had it in the bag, but Felix is not giving up. Whether or not he's going for a win or just staying in the top 10, either way, he is in a very perfect position. 5 laps to go here at Till-i-digga. The 53 of Huckleberry has fallen behind the draft. But here comes the 53 back, using the inside lane, which seems to be the preferred lane. Meanwhile, in the back here, here's Cassim Dematale, one of the leaders of the front pack. The 70 of Martin as well. The 41 of Howell goes into the inside to block Martin's draft. The 29 of Tomoshi looks to go on the outside, but the outside has not been the preferred lane at the moment. Here we go. 4 laps to go. It could be any one of the cars you see on your screen that win the race here. Coming into the inside at turn 1. All the cars are definitely going to be wanting to get into the inside. You can see even with the draft in the middle and outside lane, the inside lane is still the strongest. Is there going to be another lap car in the way? A 2-second gap between 8th and 9th. It's O'Sherwood who currently has the lead here. Now that the cars have crashed, yeah, there's going to be some more aggressiveness. Will that be the cause? Here's Felix Kronberg into the inside trying to take the lead with the help from his teammate Edgewater. The last thing the number 8 wants to see. Kronberg in second, Edgewater in third. Are they going to work together at the end? Huckleberry has rejoined the pack, and now there's a lap car that could get in the way of Dale and Falconstar. Coming into the inside of turn 3. The 31 breaks the draft. That's not what he's going to want to do. He wants to win this race. The 34 is falling back as well. But let's see what impact the 4 of Falconstar makes. He is very slow compared to the other drivers, and here they come. The 99 of Davenport to the inside. It is now the 25 of Sherwood who takes advantage. Everybody relatively get around Falconstar just fine. Except for the 34 of Hopkins. He's blocked. And that's going to let these 4 drive, and that's going to let Kronberg and O'Sherwood get ahead. Is Kronberg going to try to take the inside here? Is he going to wait one more lap to make it happen? Or maybe he's just content enough with staying second, looking at the bigger picture. The 8 all the way back in 23rd. Here we go. That second pack is caught up now. Hopkins is falling behind. And look at how tight the racing is here. Almost 4 wide. Let's take our concentration back onto the leaders. 1 lap to go here at Talladega. 3 wide as they battle for second. O'Sherwood leads Cohen in the first place spot. Is O'Sherwood going to hang on for 1 more lap, or are we going to see a last lap pass? The 90-90 to the inside. Crawbrook in 4th. Edgewater in 3rd. O'Sherwood's got some good hold down speed so far. The 99 of Davenport isn't right there quite yet. Good amount of car lengths behind. Here comes the 25 coming into turn 3. Let's see what happens coming out of turn 4. One of the cars going to try to make a move. Here comes Davenport trying to make the move. Doesn't have the draft though. Oh, he does have the draft here. Here comes Davenport to the inside. Is O'Sherwood going to beat him? Who is it going to be? O'Sherwood is going to hold out and win it here. Too little too late for Logan Davenport. Kronberg takes 4th. Huckleberry takes 5th. The 9 of Baker wins the battle for the rest of the pack. It takes the 9th spot. Oh, I'm sorry, the 3 of Rada.